Welcome to Chris Does Crypto. In today's video, I'm kicking off a video series on how to build a killer portfolio to build financial freedom, financial wealth, and more. This is going to be a video series that you can follow along and participate from the comfort of your own home. I'm going to walk you through all of the decisions I'm making as I'm making them along this journey. I have got a proven track record of building a phenomenal crypto portfolio, supporting hundreds of thousands of people do really well in this crypto space. Now, people might be wondering why I'm making this video series. Well, I've kind of been a little bit taken off guard by some of the comments from other crypto influencers in the space, particularly on X, where they basically tell people if you haven't got $10,000 to invest in cryptocurrency, there's no point, go away, come back when you do. And I really don't like this kind of attitude. I think it's fundamentally wrong. And I think that, you can make lots of money in cryptocurrency without having $10,000. So we're going to do a video series where, we're probably just going to be putting in maybe $100 to $200 a month. Now, why such a little amount? Well, I want everybody to be able to participate and follow along. I want this to be, something where people are putting in money they can afford to lose. And I think that's really important with cryptocurrency and any investment instrument. You do risk losing all of your money when investing in crypto or stocks, for example, right? And I want to be really clear. So if you can't afford to invest the money, don't invest it. This is going to be, a video series that you should treat as entertainment purposes only. It shouldn't be, seen as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Like I say, treat it as entertainment purposes only. But, just know that I've got a proven track record of success in this market, right? And you can jump into the Cheeky Crypto Discord, which is a free Discord. You can learn more there. Look, this is a video series that anybody can participate, and I'd encourage you to subscribe to the channel to make sure that you don't miss any other videos for this portfolio builder, because the last time I did this, I did a few videos, I went away, come back to it, and it's made phenomenal gains. And look, this is going to be no different. We're going to go with a mix of high risk, high reward plays, as well as some risk averse options as well in this portfolio. And I'm going to start off by investing just $100 or so to kick things off with this portfolio builder. Now, look, I think that this is a fantastic opportunity to participate in the space. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. But more importantly, if you've got any questions, if you're so new to crypto that you don't know how to set up an exchange, for example, and how to trade on exchanges, do let me know. We'll start to build those videos in, and I'll reply to as many questions as I can in the comments. With the answers, with other video tutorials and stuff like that. Okay, so this is a video series and a channel. I want to harbor adoption of cryptocurrency, and I really do want you to be successful in your investment journey. So look, without further ado, let's get down to the desktop and let's take a look at some of the tools that we need in order to progress this further. So it kind of goes without saying, the first thing that you're going to require is somewhere to log your portfolio. Now, CoinStats is a fantastic platform for logging down your crypto portfolios. Now, we're going to come on to this and how to use it as we make our first investment in the crypto space for this video series. Now, I think that there's lots of risks that we need to be aware of. One of the risks that we need to be aware of is third-party risk when it comes to building a portfolio. Make sure that you're not keeping your crypto on an exchange. Make sure that you're keeping it safe in a hardware wallet, a warm wallet, or a wallet that is controlled by yourself and not a third party. Because if one of these exchanges goes down, it's not like a bank. You won't get any money back. You will lose it all. So we want to be aware of the risks. And if you want more information on risks, do let me know in the comments, and I will try to give you the answers and a list of the risks that I believe that you should be aware of. So let's start by having a look at coin market cap. Now, we're going to invest once a week, so this is going to be a weekly video series. I'm going to look through right now and take a look at what I think really stands out to me at the moment. And I really want to think about the market as is, right? We've got Bitcoin obviously has a Bitcoin spot ETF. We know Bitcoin's going to go on to do really well. I think that's a given. I do think the Ethereum will get its spot ETF. So I want to kind of keep that in mind for the time being. But I think we want to kind of keep this as, safe as possible. So we're going to go take a look down the list here. I really want this to start off with, something that is pretty safe at the moment, right? And I don't tend to like to buy on the green days. But ultimately, you're not going to be able to buy on, let's say, a weekly basis and always have it as a red day, for example. So I think we're going to kick off with a layer one. Yeah, I think we will. We'll kick off with a layer one, right, to start off with. We're going to go with Injective. It's up 2.26% at the time of recording at $24.79. You can get this on many different exchanges. We're going to purchase this one on BitGet. So just to be clear, I've got $110 that I'm going to be able to spend. Now, this is basically from my ADA staking rewards. I've got plenty of ADA. I don't need any more ADA. So we're going to use this for the video series, right? Okay. So if we go here, we're going to go and have a look at trade. You'll kind of get an idea of what we're doing. We're going to pick what we want. We want Injective, so INJ, and we're going to purchase this. We're going to buy it on market, and we've got $100. We're going to basically put $25 USDT on market to buy Injective. So we're going to start by having 4 projects in our portfolio. Injective is now in let's have a look. It's in our wallet. It should be. We'll just go check. So we've got Injective. We've got $24.69, which is just under 1 Injective. Okay. What I like about Injective is the tokenomics. I think that it's a fantastic layer one. It's going to go on to do really well. And that is why it has to be in this portfolio. The next one is going to be Stacks. This is a layer 2 on the Bitcoin ecosystem. Again, I think this one's going to do really well. We're going to buy another $25 worth of Stacks. Again, we're going to do it on market. So again, we're going to hopefully do really well out of this one. I think this project is going to go on to do really well. The other one that I'm going to look at is another layer 2. We're going to have a look at Matic. Again, I think that this one will go on to do really well. We're just going to buy $25 of this, and we'll put and then the final one that I think we're going to do is going to be Bitcoin. So we're going to buy the remaining amount of the money, so just over $35, and we're buying Bitcoin. So what we need to do then is we need to basically sort out our portfolio builder, right? So we now need to connect our portfolio. Now I'm going to do this manually. You can just add the exchange, but I'm just going to add it manually. We're going to name it, I don't know, should we say Brokey? Because that's what I am. I'm a Brokey. Let's save it. It's really easy to use. Okay, so we're here on the portfolio. We're going to go add transaction. It's our Brokey portfolio. The coin that we're adding, let's just search for it. We'll go Bitcoin. Amount of Bitcoin that we bought. So we want to just have a look at that. If we go to order history, we can see it here. We've got Bitcoin. So we bought that amount of Bitcoin. We'll just copy that. We'll go back to our portfolio. We'll put that in there. then we'll save it there. So basically, it's now worth £28.47 according to this. We probably want it in dollars. Where is the dollar sign? Okay, there we go. We got Bitcoin $35.72. We'll add the transaction. We'll go for injective. Is the next one. We'll have a look at how much injective we bought. And go to injective. We bought, where is it? The number of injective we bought, quantity. We bought one injective, amount 1. Let's save that down so we can see that there. And then if we go back, can't remember, we bought 𝗕𝗪𝗧𝗃, didn't we? So we go back to 𝗕𝗪𝗧𝗃. Quantity of 𝗕𝗪𝗧𝗃 was just over 34. Let's save that down. And then we got stacks as well. So stacks. We bought just over 10 stacks. I add that into the portfolio and the amount. Easier said than done. It's like it's not recognizing it. Let's copy it, try again. Oh, I just put 10, what was it? 10.41. And we'll save it down. So there we go. Our portfolio is now worth $110.37. I think that this is a great start to our portfolio. I think that we've got some really strong projects in there that are going to go on to do really well. With that said, though, I do want to start to add a bit more risk to the portfolio, because I think these are relatively, low, medium risk plays so far. And if we're going to actually build generational level wealth, like I talk about, we are going to need other projects, with a lot more risk and a lot more reward on the table. Now, I want to talk about the best way to do this. I have personally launched with Nick the Secret Crypto Club. A lot of people don't know about this, but basically what it is, it's an NFT that gives you access to the private sales and seed rounds of many different projects. This basically is an opportunity to get in super early at the earliest point for projects. So we've recently done a seed round, or a family and friends round, really, that nobody else could really get into, for a project called Minutes Network, which is basically another project associated with World Mobile. Again, phenomenal project in itself. It's actually run by Mickey's brother, Josh. And again, he's going to do really, really well, in my opinion. So these are like higher risk, high reward, because you're getting in so early. There's no guarantee of success. But there is some really good projects. We've got some other really cool projects on the horizon, particularly from the Singularity Net ecosystem of projects. We've got a few of those coming through. So this is an NFT that, in my opinion, more than pays for itself. So definitely go check this out, see whether that resonates with you. I will be adding to this portfolio through the Secret Crypto Club investments. This is where most of the high risk, high reward plays are going to come from. So if you want to participate in this, you're probably going to want one of these NFTs. Otherwise, it's going to be more like lower risk plays. But this is kind of, the approach that I wanted to take when it came to setting up this new portfolio builder. I'm going to label it up brokies because, ultimately this is going to be a opportunity for people that really want to change their lives financially for the better, right? These are the people that, are basically paycheck to paycheck. What I would like to say is, you're going to have to potentially do some penny pinching here and there. This is a term used in the UK, where you try to, spend less each week, and the money that you save you invest. So this is the best way to do it. Rather than going and getting a Costa coffee, have a coffee at home. Rather than buying a bottle of wine or having a beer down the pub, put that money to one side for the week and invest it. By doing this over a sustained period of time, you are going to become financially free. Trust me, that a lot of people don't know my background, but what I would say is I don't come from money, but at the moment I have 3 properties. I've got the one in the UK, I've got one in Greece, and I'm also here in Dubai. So this is going to be something that enables people to really change their lives for the better. And I'm not suggesting that all of the projects that I invest in are going to go really well and do what I expect them to do, but I would say 98 to 99% of all the projects that I've historically invested in over the period of many years have been projects that have gone on to be successful. I've got a great track record of predicting what we should see in the future. I have many years ago predicted what we were likely to see with AI, which we're seeing now. I predicted real world assets many years ago, talking about everything being tokenized and on the blockchain. I've talked about the need for a privacy layer within blockchain. We're now starting to see Charles Hoskinson and many others talking about this and building such things. So this is something, that I think people should follow along to. And let me know your thoughts and opinions. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. I want to be really clear on that. If you follow any of the stuff that I'm doing in this video, then you do so at your own risk. I can't be any clearer than that. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it was beneficial. Do mash up that like button if you found it useful, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.